Alright, I'm not going to tell you anything that you probably haven't read or heard. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you haven't. I'm a lumen junkie. It's one of my faults. Something new comes out, I think it's automatically better. Gotta have it. Streamlight TRL. I've always ran the TRLs on all of my weapons. I've tried other weapon lights for long guns, and there's a lot of good things about Streamlight. It was previously, up until recently, the best weapon light that I've used. Not that there's not some other ones that I haven't used. I'm not saying that I've had the end all be all on weapon lights, because I haven't. Surefire makes some excellent fucking lights, but I'm kind of cheap sometimes in some regard. Anyway, I digress. Streamlight TLR-1 HL high lumen. I had the old version. It's not even the strobe version. It was the version before that. It's like, don't quote me, but I think it's under 300 lumen or around 300 lumen. This fucker is like 600 lumen. I'm like, oh man, that bitch twice as bright. It's got to be twice as good, right? No, it's not. Two things. I despise strobe, and it's easy to access the strobe mode in this light. If you hit the paddle twice, but if, like for me, I do all momentary, so like if I'm searching a room, I cut it. See, I'm fucking doing it now and I hate it. You gotta lay off of it. I'm just hitting the momentary and I'm sweeping. I'm taking a little bit of that room and illuminating it at a time, as opposed to old school like boom and broadcasting where I'm at. So the reason I hate this light so much, one of the reasons I don't like it, is because when you're doing that, it's easy to hit that, especially if you're doing it quickly, to grab that strobe mode, and I don't know, I just don't care for it. Other thing is, outside, this is a fantastic weapon mounted light that I run on my pistol. If I knew I was only going to ever be outside and never going to have to go inside and search a building, I would definitely run this light. But the majority of my searches are inside. So it's all fine, well and good until you get into a light colored room and you hit that with 630 lumen and you get a splash off the wall, and it completely just ruins your night vision or low light vision. It just totally blows, causes your pupils to constrict. So as soon as that light comes off, you know, you're on, your pupils constrict so they can see. As soon as you come off that light, your pupils are still constricted and you can't see shit. It's just too bright. So I have this brand new light. I was running it on my carbine, and well, I'll just tell you, I put the Enforce WML-X on my carbine, and man, I never looked back. So Streamlight TRLs still got mad love for you. Just the HL, I never thought I'd say it, but there is such a thing as too bright. This is just too fucking bright. It's too bright. Too bright. Anyway, that's it. Still a great company. Still a great weapon mounted light. Just not, if you're ever going to use it inside, it's just too fucking bright. Just straight right out. Too bright.